So Sukihana continues to mock Tasha K after her downfall. And let me tell y'all, she's super messy with it.
It sucks that Cardi sued this because now we gotta watch this bitch for 5 years in them same figure waves. A can't even get no wig. She got them old ass bottles of wine taped to the wall that we gotta see first.
Sukihana has officially had enough, okay? She's going all the way in on Tasha K, and it's like a slow-motion car crash, you can't look away. A few days ago, on her Instagram Live, Sukihana went all the way off exposing Tasha K's personal information. I mean, we're talking address, phone number, social security number, you name it. Sis was out there.
Because I am...
Oh, how you get so you got the number and the social security, girl? Oh my gosh. Smiley, what the fuck, man? That's why people don't need to mess with you.
They need to stop playing with...
But hold up, we gotta dive deeper because there's so much more to this. Did y'all hear that? Receipts, the numbers, the addresses. Sis is not holding back. However, it doesn't stop there. She's calling Tasha out for being broke, mentioning her bankruptcy, and claiming that Tasha is paying off a $1.2 million debt, $225,000 a month for the next 5 years. How did that happen? If you remember, Cardi B sued Tasha for defamation, and honey, it's been a whole mess. Tasha was out here spreading lies about Cardi, and now she's paying the price, big time. She owes Cardi $4 million. Yes, you heard that right, $4 million. Tasha's been trying to dodge it, but the court ain't playing. Like, just looking at the numbers Tasha K needs to pay makes me feel nauseous, y'all. Now, if that doesn't sound like a financial prison, I don't know what does. But let's break it down, shall we? Tasha K is in bankruptcy, and her pockets, well, they're looking real thin. And with that $1.2 million looming over her head, she's going to be in the hole for the next 5 years. And Sukihana is out here laughing, saying we're going to have to watch Tasha struggle for a whole 5 years because of that infamous Cardi B lawsuit. But wait, it gets even more wild. You know Sukihana is all about that clapback, so she wasn't about to leave things at that. Oh no. She starts going in on Tasha's looks, and honey, it's savage. She's talking about Tasha's greasy face, her finger waves, and how she can't even afford to fix that botched wig situation. Like, I gotta say, Sukihana's delivery is cold-blooded but hilarious.
Face is greasy, waiting till exhale. The face is waiting till exhale. Drink so much Hennessy every day, the face is so greasy and bulged the botched face.
Sis was not holding back on Tasha, okay? She's out here calling out her finances, her looks, her entire vibe, and y'all, she's not stopping anytime soon. But let's get into the messy part of the story. Sukihana also spilled tea on Tasha K's supposed office. She said Tasha's working in some building, Unit 600, and you know she's out here talking about how the office is filled with empty wine bottles and dust. And the shade, it's rich, honey.
You gotta be joking. She got an office.
She got an office in Fort Lauderdale. That's what she do.
Oh my God.
In Unit 600.
Are you serious? So she out here working.
Right. And the owner of the building, his name...
It's giving desperation. I mean, Tasha K's office situation seems like it's the last thing holding her together. But here's where it gets real messy. Sukihana claimed Tasha K's kids were sent to Africa. Y'all, this is when I started to side-eye the situation a little. What? Now she's accusing Tasha of having her kids in Africa. Like, why? And is that even true? I need facts on that before I start believing it.
Wine coming out the face. And now she in debt. The kids is in Africa. Kids... Cardi done got them kids sent to Africa, ho. The kids is in Africa. How you gonna get them kids back now? How you gonna get them kids from Africa?
Listen, I'm not here to spread rumors, but if Sukihana is right about that, whoa, that's a whole other layer of drama we didn't need, but we got it anyway. But I gotta say, Sukihana really went in on the whole bald-headed thing. Sis, that was low, and we know it. But honestly, Tasha K should have never started these fights. Once you mess with the wrong one, it's game over. Even this fan agrees and commented, Suki was wrong, but Tasha need to know how that feels. She be doing a lot of to peoples. You'll think it's okay, that is just plain wrong. However, this one thinks otherwise and wrote, Tasha need to sue them for everything they don't have. So, is Sukihana out of line for putting Tasha K's business on blast, or is she just serving up the truth we've all been waiting for? Either way, Tasha K is about to be stuck in the drama for the next 5 years, whether she likes it or not. But what do you think?
Y'all, word on the streets of the internet is that Tamara Mowry has responded to her husband's offensive comments. So grab some snacks and let's get right into it. Tamara Mowry's husband, Adam, has been trending on social media for all the wrong reasons ever since his tweet, which he wrote in support of President Trump's SNAP benefit reform, made rounds on the internet. In his tweet, Adam had written saying, as a kid who grew up in neighborhood grocery stores since I was 5, I can't tell you how many times I saw people come in and buy crap food for their kids with food stamps, then open the wallet and use cash for liquor, beer, wine, and cigarettes. Then there were those who would repeatedly buy a lemon or lime, get the change, walk out the door, throw them away and do it again until they had enough change to buy cigarettes or alcohol. As a kid, it pissed me off because there are some people who could really use the help, and then there are these others working the system. And y'all, this tweet pissed a lot of people off as they came for Tamara's husband in the comments, with some people calling him a liar. Others called him a coward, saying that he only spiced up his story because he didn't just want to state his opinion. And y'all, let's be honest, there's no way a 5-year-old is going to be paying attention to all the things he wrote in his tweet. And even if he did experience those things as a 5-year-old, the internet wasn't buying it or his opinions either. And guys, many found his tweet offensive because to them he was lying on poor people. And y'all, amidst this whole mess, everyone was waiting to hear if Tamara had anything to say in response to her husband's offensive comments. But unfortunately, she didn't say anything or even call her husband out. And this led many people to believe she shared the same opinions as her husband too. And people from the internet were definitely not happy about that. Also, a woman who claimed to have worked with Tamara as her trainer also said that Tamara wasn't who she made herself out to be, and that Tamara thought like her husband and agreed with everything he said and did.
I was Tamara's trainer for like 3.5 years. And, I started working with her when we were in Los Angeles, and I would even go to the talk show. I would go out of my way, drive all the way from Malibu, just to take care of her. I fixed a lot of her spine issues. But here's the long story short. Yes, there is a lot I could expose. There's a lot I could share. But at the end of the day, I gave it to God. And I walked away from her, but I'm just going to let you know this. And I don't have to show you receipts. I'm letting you know she agrees with everything with Adam. And she is not who she shows herself being. I mean, I wish she could just be honest about it. Okay? That's it. That's all I can tell you.
And many people agreed with what this trainer had to say, with some claiming that there was no way she and her husband would have different views. And while this made many people begin to see Tamara differently, with some even claiming that they always knew there was something odd about her and that they preferred her sister, Tia, a few people from the internet claimed there was nothing wrong with Tamara being a Trump supporter, adding that it was always obvious. But, I mean, it's not like she hurt anyone by supporting her husband's views, right? But people from the internet probably expected her to have called her husband out for his offensive comments and were disappointed that she kept silent. Anyway, guys, what do y'all think about this? Do y'all think Tamara should have said something about her husband's offensive tweet? Or do y'all think it doesn't matter if she did or not? And do y'all think her silence simply means she shares the same views as her husband? Share your thoughts with me in the comments. And don't forget to like this video and keep watching this space for more info and juicy content on your favorite celebrities.